Hello friends, today we are here to solve a time series analysis problem. Now here the problem is given, fit a trend line to the following data by means of least square methods. Now here friends, the problem is of time series wherein we are going to solve it by using least square method. Now in the problem you will be given the two values, that is first the year, two values, that is first the year, that is 1990, 92, 94, 96 as well as 98. Whereas in case of second series you are given the production, that is in 1000 units, 18,000 for 1990, 21,000 for 1992, 23,000 for 94, 27,000 for 1996 and 16,000 for 1998. So such like figures, such like units are given. You need to calculate, you need to fit a trend line by using least squares method. Now how we are to solve? Let's say, let us consider the year as small t. Let us consider the value of year as small t and the value of production as small y, small y. Okay? Then we need to assume certain values, like let x is equal to t minus, we have to take the middle year. And now since here the number of observations are 1 2 3 4 5, okay, so when the number of observations, that is here the value of n is equal to 5, that means it is an odd number. So we can take the middle value, we can easily take the middle value, that is the year 1994. Okay friends, when the number of observations are even or are even, then how we are going to calculate, let us see in the next problem. But in this problem we can, here there is an odd number, so we have considered the point of origin as 1994. So here let us assume that x is equal to t minus 1994, t minus the middle value, that is 1994. Next again we have to assume one more thing, like let the trend line equation, let the trend line of y, what is y, that is production, on x is given by the formula y is equal to a plus b into x, a plus b into x. Now here we have to fit out, here we have to fit in this particular trend equation. Now here the origin which we have considered, the middle value which we have considered is 1994. Fine. Now let us see how we are going to calculate the two equations. Now here friends, t is given, that is year is given, and production, that is y is given. Now next column we need to calculate is x is equal to t minus 1994. X is equal to, we need to calculate the value of x. You might be surprising, you might be wondering why we have not taken x here, because it is the only thing we have to take x here, as x is equal to t minus 1994. Now this is t, this is x, so this is t minus 1994. So here the value of t is 1994 minus 1994, that is 0. 1990 minus 94, let us say 1990 minus 1994. So here the value of x will be minus 4, and here 1992 minus 1994, the value of x is minus 2. Here 96 minus 94, value of x is 2, and 1998 minus 94, the value of x will become 4 here. Similarly, we need to calculate the next column we have to take as x square, the square of this particular series. Minus 4 square, that is 16, minus 2 square, that is 4, 0, 2 square, again this is 4, 4 square, that is again 16. Now we need to calculate again the same thing, that is x into y, the multiplication of x into y, that is column number 3 as well as column number 2, column number 3 as well as column number 2. So 18 multiplied by minus 4, this comes out to be minus 72. 21 multiplied by minus 2, this comes out to be minus 42. 23 multiplied by 0, that is 0. 27 multiplied by 2, which comes out to be 54. And 16 multiplied by 4, which comes out to be 48. Okay. So this is how you need to calculate. Now the normal equations, the normal, I'll write the small short form, the normal equations for estimating the normal equations for estimating A and B in equation. This is equation number 2 and this is equation number 1 in number 2. So the normal equations, the normal line equations are summation of y is equal to n into A plus B into summation of x. This is first equation. And second equation, say, let us say this is your equation number 3 and this is your equation number 4, and the other equation is summation of x into y is equal to A into summation of x plus B into summation of x square. Now we need to substitute the values. So here we want summation of y, so we need to calculate the total of y, that is summation of y, that is addition of y. This comes out to be, what is this? This comes out to be 1, the addition of all these values comes out to be 105. Here summation of x is also required, so this is summation of x, that means 4 plus 2 6 minus 6, that is 0. Summation of xy is also required. Summation of xy is given by, this is I mean, when we are doing the addition, the value comes out to be 4, and here summation of x square is also given, x square. So this is 40, 16 plus 4 20, 16 plus 4 20. So substituting, putting these values in these two equations, that is equation number 3 as well as equation number 4. Now therefore, what is summation x, summation y? This is 105 is equal to n. What is n? That is 5. Total number of observation multiply by A plus B into summation of x. What is summation of x? That is 0. So this particular equation becomes 5A. I'll just move this to right hand side and move this to left hand side. So this particular thing is 5A is equal to, this is 0, 105. Therefore the value of A is equal to 21. This is first value. Second equation, that is now equation number 4, summation of x into y. Summation of x into y is 4 is equal to A into summation of x. What is summation of x? That is 0 plus B multiply by summation of x square, which is 40. Therefore 4 is equal to, this is 0, 40 B. Therefore the value of B will be what? The value of B will be 1 by 10, or this will be also equal to 0.1. So the value of B is known and value of A is also known. Now coming back to the point, coming back to the topic, now the trend line equation, as we have seen is y equation, this is trend. So therefore the trend line equation becomes, the trend line equation becomes, what is that? This is y is equal to A plus B into x. Okay, so this is y. What is y? Y is unknown. Y is equal to A. What is A? This is 21 plus B. What is B? 0.1. This is trend line equation. That means this is equation number 2. Equation number 2, this one. So this is B, y plus B into x. What is B? B is 0.1 multiplied by x. So this is our trend line equation. Now we need to calculate, we also need to, this is trend line equation what we have got. Now we need to calculate the trend values also. Now how we are going to calculate those trend values? Using this equation, y is equal to 21 plus 0.1x. So this is the trend line equation by which we need to calculate the trend values. For example, the first value, that is 21 plus 0.1 multiplied by, what is the value of x? The value of x is minus 4. So 21 minus 0.4, this value becomes 20.6. Next, 21 plus 0.1 into, what is the value of x? Value of x is minus 2 into minus 2. So this value comes out to be 20.8. Next value is y is equal to 21 plus 0.1 into x. What is x? This is 0. So this is 0, that means this value is straight away 21. Next, 21 plus 0.1 into x. What is x? That is 2. So this becomes 21.2. And finally, 21 plus 0.1 into x. X is 4. So here the trend value, the last trend value is 21.4. So friends, these are the trend values which we need to calculate, or which we need to find out in this particular equation. Now what we have done first is we have taken this particular we have been given this particular year, as well as we have been given the production. From that we have taken origin. We have taken, since the value of total number of observation is 5, that is an odd value, we have taken the middle value, that is 1994. So in that, friends, from that we have taken the first equation, let t is equal to let x is equal to t minus 1994, and let the trend line equation of y, that is production on x, is equal to y plus a into bx, where origin what we have considered is 1994. Now the normal equations for estimating the values of a or b are given by, number 1, summation of y plus n into a is plus b into summation of x, and next equation, summation of x into y is equal to a into summation of x plus b into summation of x square. Now substituting these values of summation x, summation y, summation x square, summation xy into these, we will getting the values of a as well as b. Now putting these values of a and b into our original equation, that is equation number 2, trend line equation. So this comes out to be y is equal to a plus bx, where we have substituted the value of a as well as we have substituted the value of b. Now this particular trend line equation we have put it here because we need to calculate these kind of trend values. So after substituting the value of x in all these trend values equation, we will be getting the trend values. Friends, I hope you might have understood how this problem of time series analysis is solved by using the method of least square or least square methods. Fine. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching my video.